It's so bad. You might like it, but I didn't.
No. Why do you eat that?
Hi, welcome to A&M Excursions. I'm Misty.
I'm Alex.
And today we have our June Yum Yum box for you all. Show you the box. I'm going to cover up our address. That's what the box looks like. This month it looks like we're going to a land of many Harrys. That's what the sticker looks like. So there's that.
To learn more about Universal Yums, what they have to offer, check out that link down below. And as always, if you enjoy the following video and you want to see more like it, go ahead and subscribe and ring that bell. That way you can stay up to date with everything that we do. Alright.
Now we're going to get into this box.
Yep.
Alright, so we're going to the United Kingdom.
If you guys listen to our clues, it was getting there. If you listened to our clues last month, it was pretty obvious that we were going to the UK.
So we have a cute little map, as always, that they send to us, and it looks like they've got Northern Ireland, Steeton, Cardiff, London, England, Edinburgh, Huntley, and then of course they have Big Ben.
Oh, Big Ben there on the side.
Alright, so we will get into the box. Of course they give you a book. You're familiar with this if you've seen our channel. If not, it's just telling you about your snacks, what you're getting. Your nutritional facts are also in here now. Let me go ahead and open that up. It's very small. You can't see what we're getting, but they do give you all of the nutritional facts in English. Thank goodness for that. But if it's the UK, it's going to be in English anyway. Forgot about that. All right, Alex, why don't you start for us?
Well, there's a little one that's close to me.
All right, let's see what that is.
This says it's Mackey's of Scotland honey and mustard flavored potato chips.
Well, I forgot. Since it's from the UK, I can read all of the things that are on this.
They did put an extra
They
nutrition
did.
facts thing on the back.
That's pretty neat.
I'm not sure
Why?
why, but they did, so that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
So, honey mustard chips.
They can't be that bad.
It can't be that bad. Or crisps. They call them crisps.
Do they? They do. It says Mackey's Honey and Mustard Potato Crisps.
Oh, good.
Good.
There's thick chips, too.
Are they kettle cooked?
No, they're just thick chips. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but they are thick chips.
Hold on, I'm trying to look.
That has got a much better flavor than ours.
Oh, I like these kinds of chips.
Got a much better flavor than ours. It's a kick, isn't it?
It's very, very spicy.
Spicy. I ain't catching any spice.
I'm not a fan of a lot of mustard, and all I taste is mustard.
Really?
No, I can't.
I like those. They got a good flavor.
They're not bad, but the mustard is very potent.
I think it's a different kind of mustard flavor.
It's definitely. Oh, here we go. Each one is coated with the notoriously strong spiciness of English mustard and a touch of sweet honey. Okay, so there you go. It's a strong spice. So English mustard must be real spicy. That's why it hit me. That's why it hit me a little hard.
Yeah.
I don't eat mustard.
I like those.
You
Those
are a
really
mustard connoisseur, but I'm not. I don't care for mustard. McDonald's is my friend, but they put too much mustard on their stuff, so that's why I get mine without it. Not that anybody
Some
cares.
stuff, man.
All right, I'll go next. I don't know. Let's go with this. Johnny's Pickled Onion Rings, crying out with flavor.
Pickled onion rings.
Hey, it's vegetarian.
I'm not a big fan of pickled stuff, but why not?
So that's what that looks like. It's real cute and purple. It's by a company called Golden Cross. Oh, it's corn snacks. Please taste like Funyuns.
It's not going to.
Oh my gosh, they look like little inner tubes. They're adorable. I'm scared.
They got a wild smell. Whoa!
That tastes like a dill pickle for sure. I don't know why, but I kind of like that.
It's like a mix between a dill pickle, straight up vinegar. And,
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
sweat socks.
Jar of pickled onions. Malt vinegar marinated onions straight out of the jar is a timeless tradition in UK pubs. Okay, so it's malt vinegar pickled flavors. What is why it's so strong?
Tastes like gym socks.
I liked it.
Ooh. All right.
I liked it. Go figure.
Well, we have one for me and we have one for you.
Right.
What else? Well,
That's a cute little bag, but I wouldn't eat it. Looking for what it is, but it's a cute bag.
well, let's try another bag here.
Okay. I think that's chips too.
We got Ashmore cheese and onion. I kind of like that packaging.
That is beautiful.
Traditionally hand-cooked British crisps.
Cheese and onion potato crisps. This is the UK's favorite crisp flavor. This particular variety is extra special. It's seasoned with prized Ashmore cheddar, prepared by master cheese makers in Canterbury, England. Basically, you'd better quit sniffing and start noshing. That's what they call eating in UK, I'm assuming, noshing.
It's different. It's not bad.
That tastes kettle cooked to me.
It's like kettle cooked chips. It's got a strange, but good cheese flavor.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's different.
It's more
different
cheese than onion. Thank
Yeah.
you, Lord.
Yeah, it's a different flavor than what we would have here for something like that.
It's not bad.
I like it. It's good.
Oh, it's not bad. It is not bad. This one I'm kind of scared of, but I do love the packaging.
What we got?
Welsh potato crisps, lamb and mint potato chip.
Oh dear.
Made with potatoes, born and raised in Wales. And I love its packaging. I love dragons. Cute not side note. It's really pretty. I like the green. I like the little dragon with its little tongue.
Yeah.
It's got its got a little flag right here. Oh, and it has an additional nutrition fact label on it as well. All right, let's get out these boogers. Or maybe not. There we go.
Halfway anyway. I'm scared of this.
No. It's not good.
It smells terrible.
It tastes terrible.
I don't want a big one.
That's why I got an itty bitty one.
Trying to find whatever.
That's awful. It's so bad.
Okay, that'll work.
It's so bad. You might like it, but I didn't.
No.
It's so bad.
No,
You
that's
can
terrible.
You can throw those in the garbage, or I might take them to my neighbors who are from the UK.
That's terrible. Oh.
It's
Mint on chips do
Yes.
not belong.
No.
And the gamey lamb
No.
taste. Oh. You can do whatever you want to with those. Oh my goodness gracious.
We're not going to throw them away, but we will set them to the side.
Drink me a gallon of water real
And
quick.
I definitely need to get that flavor off of my fingers. Would you care to
Yes.
partake of that in a minute? When I
Yes.
get done, I'll give you the other side.
Oh.
Oh, my Lanta.
Why do you eat that?
Incidentally, if you're from the UK and you watch our videos, please tell us why that is a flavor combo in your country.
And also, does anyone actually like it? I mean, I don't know. Maybe they have something that goes along with it that might help with the flavor, but that's terrible.
Wow, here's a fun fact about Wales, though. You can't go wrong with Wales. The 11 million sheep outnumber humans 3-1 and account for 80% of Welsh agriculture. 11 million sheep. Why are that many sheep in this country?
That's a lot of wool, yo.
That's crazy.
All right, what do we got?
Okay, so before you get into that, I just found the Yum bag, and wow, they're getting really cheap. It's just plain old clear bag now.
It's a Yum-ish bag.
We're too lazy to print the bag, or our printer is not working right now bag. Look at that. Shows you everything you're getting. I guess they're like, well,
Honestly, I'm surprised it's not like a Ziploc bag.
that's interesting
Yeah.
and quite funny. What's next, babe?
I got something that looks like it's been already chewed on.
Chewy bonbons, rhubarb and custard flavor. Choose.
I'm scared of that too. But I like the packaging. That's kind of neat.
It is cute. I like the face on it. Contains what now?
Natural
Colors and
flavorings. In the traditional UK spelling, that is added in with a U in color and flavor.
Okay, so I'm going to read something I'm going to read the caption for this one. In England, few desserts are as fancied as the fool. Now, don't get thinking Brits run around licking clowns or anything like that. In Britain, fool refers to an extremely popular parfait-like dessert made of alternating flavors of custard and boiled fruit, or most popularly, boiled rhubarb, a unique veggie with tangy berry-like flavor. It's this variety of fool that inspired these juicy chews. Beware, they may make you wish your fave candies were a little bit more foolish. Okay,
like
then.
they're gonna be sour.
I'm scared. I don't like rhubarb.
I'm not sure I really do either. It's kind of interesting. It's like a two-tone
I know I don't
kind
like
of,
custard.
thing
But
going on.
we'll try it. Rhubarb's on one side, custard's on the other.
Oh, it's really chewy. It's not bad.
Fun side note that nobody put in here about rhubarb though. If you don't get it cooked properly, you can kill somebody.
That's not bad. I like that.
I do too, actually. Takes a while to chew it though.
Yeah, that's what I'm
good.
saying. It's really chewy. But I like it. It's a little bit tart. Not too sweet. It does have like a berry kind of flavor to it. Not bad. I like it.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's one of the better ones that we tried. Dean shortbread rounds. Light and crumbly shortbread rounds. Self-explanatory. It's just shortbread cookies.
Yeah.
I cut the cookie. That's pretty funny. Alright. Oh look, there's one for each.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah, it's straight up shortbread cookie.
Nothing special about it. It's just a shortbread cookie.
Crumbly and dry.
No flavor.
No, really not.
It absolutely has no flavor whatsoever.
You taste a little bit of sweetness, but that's really about it. It's
I don't taste
a
nothing.
bland cookie.
A very tasteless cookie.
Maybe okay with like tea or coffee.
Tea and biscuits,
Tea and biscuits.
as they
Tea
call
time.
it. Biscuits. That's what they call their cookies in
Well, I mean,
UK.
it's nothing special, but it's not terrible either. So.
No, it's not like that potato chip we tried.
God,
that
yeah.
lemon mint thing.
Yeah.
Alright, your turn. Last thing we have are sugar things, I think.
Let's try the toffee flapjack with a delicious toffee flavored topping. That thing is heavy.
It's an oat bar with toffee.
That thing is heavy.
Looks like it would be. Grandma Wild's Toffee Flapjacks. I love her name, Grandma Wild's. Grandma Wild, apparently.
Smells good.
I don't know if I want to try this.
Oh,
Is it a cookie?
it's not as dry or dense as I thought it was going to be. It's actually kind of soft.
Here. Don't,
Oh, okay.
don't tear the whole thing up.
Okay. That's very good.
Best thing out of the box so far.
That is very good.
Let's see.
It's nicely balanced.
Okay. So, one thing people in the US and the UK have in common, their love of flapjacks. Sort of. You probably think of flapjacks as another word for pancakes, but in the UK, there's something completely different. Flapjacks are made with oats, butter, brown sugar, and syrup spread into a tray, baked, and cut into bars, and sometimes, if you're lucky, slathered with soft toffee. Sounds like we all have a new kind of flapjack to start loving. That is delicious.
Yes. I am down with their style of flapjacks.
Me too.
That is really good. Once again, it's not too sweet, but you do get the sweetness of the toffee. You do taste the brown sugar in there.
Yeah. I'm excited about the snack.
It's really nice.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
Like so far, that's the second to the rhubarb.
Yeah.
No, actually, it's first, and then rhubarb to me.
Yeah.
So these are yummy banana toffees.
Banana toffees.
Yeah. England's finest. Walkers, established 1894 is the name of this company. And I think I just cut the toffee. I sure did. Second time I've cut the snack.
You get good at that.
They're stuck to the packaging, so you gotta
no.
No.
It's gonna be a chewy.
We've had a melting in the mailbox situation here. So I'm just gonna have to take a bite and let you take a bite.
Okay.
Banana hits you back in the face first bite. It's delicious. It's so good.
Wow.
So good.
Oh yeah.
Best. Alright. So that one's got to be second to the flapjack flavored little oat bar. That's really good. I mean, it definitely is yummy banana.
It is. Very strong banana flavor.
I like that though.
But
that's one of my favorite flavors is banana.
it is more of a artificial banana flavor to me.
It really is. It tastes like Laffy Taffy type.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I would akin it to a candy in America if
Yeah.
you're kind of trying to find a candy in America to compare it to. That's what I would compare it to
Yeah.
is the Laffy Taffy brand.
Yeah. It does taste a lot like
Not
that.
sponsored.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go with the other bag thingy here.
Yep, I left you the nastiest thing in the whole bag, a whole box.
Okay. This is Bristow's of Devon Fudge Clotted Cream.
Flavor. I don't know what clotted cream is, but I'm scared of it.
The only thing that comes to mind is like curdled milk, and I'm not feeling.
Well, let me read. To taste the UK's famous clotted cream, we're headed to Devon. Gasp! The controversy, it says. You see, two English counties, Devon and Cornwall, both say they invented clotted cream, a rich spread made when hot cream is slowly cooled, creating clots of cream. Both counties still compete over who makes it best. With this decadent fudge, you're trying the Devonshire version. We guess we'll just have to come back one day and try the Cornish variety. Okay, so pretty much it's sugar. All the sugar. Sugar, glucose syrup, sweetened condensed milk, water, palm oil, cream, whey, corn, flour, dextrose, salt, and natural flavors. So it's basically a sugar
It's
square.
toffee.
Sugar square.
Which it's just a toffee square.
Looks like a caramel.
Oh, it's soft.
That's good. It's fudge.
It's not bad. It's very sweet. It's very
Yeah.
sweet. Very, very sweet.
Oh, wow.
But it's not bad.
It's not as bad as what it sounds
yeah.
like.
Yeah. I was expecting like
After I
curdled
read
milk.
it tastes like a caramel to me.
Yeah.
After I read it was hot cream slowly cooked and turned into, fudge. It's not as bad as it sounds.
Very good.
All
Very
right.
sweet. Absolutely.
Very much.
Absolutely full of sugar.
Alright, so we have
But very good.
our little candies in the yum
Yummish bag.
Yeah, the yum bag that's not so yum looking. Alright, so we have 4 of each of these. And the box is getting ready to fall, so I'm going to go ahead and move it.
Get rid of it.
Alright, so we have,
We got
let's
some
see.
hard candies.
We got some hard candies, and it looks like we got some really hard chew.
Oh.
The first one I see in the book is called Bristow's Chocolate Limes. It's a lime hard candy with chocolate filling.
Okay.
And it just says pure confectionaries.
Okay.
So here's you one.
Yeah.
We got 4 of all of these, like I said. So, and you can actually see the chocolate on the end. I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up but you can see the chocolate.
Yeah, you can see
That's
a
pretty cool.
little bit there.
Hard pass.
I like the lime, but I don't like the lime with the chocolate. Yeah. That's just it's an odd flavor. Yeah. I like the lime. Don't like it with the chocolate. I'm gonna pass on that one.
Bristow Sherbet Lemons. Fizzy lemon hard candies.
Huh. That might be a little bit better.
Sherbet is the name of a fizzy powder found inside of many tangy candies, such as these zingy lemons. So it's going to have fizzy powder on the inside of it.
Maybe.
In the UK, you might hear a local ask his mate if he wants to hit the pub for a sherbet. That's because sherbet is also slang for beer. Alright, so that didn't have any fizzy powder in mine.
We didn't really taste any fizzy powder. It wasn't like it was a pocket of powder in the inside.
No.
The lemon was kind of a muted lemon flavor. It wasn't sour. It was a little strange. It wasn't bad, but we kind of expected like what we have here, like a lemon head kind of flavor to it.
Yeah.
But I mean, for what it is, it's okay, but it's not what we expected.
No, it's not like a sour lemon flavor.
No.
It's just a muted, sugary flavor.
Yeah.
Alright, so the next thing we have are Bristow's Bucks Fizz Chews. It's fizzy, orange, and champagne chews. On one side is orange.
Because where you said fish chews.
Fizz! One side's orange, one side's champagne, I'm assuming. And these are pretty hard fit.
Oh, there you go.
Good thing they gave me 4.
Oh, the floor.
Good thing they gave me 4, because I just chucked that one in the floor. Ha, I rhymed. Ow! Yeah, that's what I said. Okay, so that one was good, but the way that they've made the candy, Alex, what would you say? I mean, mine had like pieces of hard chunk in it, and I don't know why it would have done that. What do you think would have caused that?
The only thing I could think of was how they made the candy and where it was laid on top of each other, combined. Something happened in the process, and it, as you bite into it and try to get a bite off, it kind of like snaps. You can hear it snap when you pull it off, and it kind of acts like it's solidified in there.
That's it. It's got solid pieces in there or something. And I know sometimes airheads do that.
Yeah.
Like I've been into a U.S. airhead, and it's like, I don't know whether it's not where certain pieces of the sugar may not have broke down or melted properly, but it's like a hard piece in the candy. So I think that's what's happened with this one. Maybe something didn't melt properly when it was being done. I don't know. That could just be our batch. I don't know.
The flavor is okay though. It has
good.
a little bit of a tartness to it.
Yeah, it's good.
Other than that, it's not like a
nice,
really hard to chew thing. It's
just got those
that
chunks
weird,
in it.
I guess, production
I
mishap.
think so. Maybe could have been. We're prone to get things that are messed up sometimes, but it's okay. It's not a bad candy. It's just hard to eat, so to speak. It's not a bad tasting candy. I wouldn't give it like a 0 or nothing. I mean, but it's not real high up there because it hurt my teeth, to be honest.
Yeah.
So that is the last thing in this box. So we are going to go ahead and give a little bit of ratings. It's a little different this time.
Yeah.
We'll show you about that a little later when we come back. But that's what we're going to go do right now, and just go grab you some coffee or,
Tea and biscuits.
Tea and biscuits. We'll be back.
Alright, so we did our checklist. It's a little bit different this time. It's just more, did we like it, did we not like it, and was it okay? And then we have 3 sections where we choose between the both of us, which was our weirdest, worst, and favorite.
And then they have a couple other things that's on here, and I'll show you that as we go along.
We'll show you that here in a few minutes.
Alright, so for the honey mustard chips, I was just like, nah, they're okay. But overall, they weren't that bad.
I liked them. I like the flavor that they had of them, but I'm more of a mustard kind of person. But I did like the flavor of them, so for me, I was good with it.
I forgot to mention before we get into it, there is a little key on the bottom of emojis, like a delicious or excellent. It's a real happy smiley face. Okay is just a face with a line on it, like, yeah, you're indifferent. And the last one is I did not need this in my life, and it's just a disgusted looking face. Yeah. All right, and so that's how we scored it. I'll show it to you when we get done.
Yeah.
All right, so the next thing was the Grandma's Oat Bar. Now that has 4 smiley faces for me because it really was good. They're calling it like a pancake.
Flapjack.
Yeah, it's called a flapjack.
Yep.
And
Toffee flapjack.
it was very good. Very, very good. It was
Absolutely.
probably my favorite out of the box. I'm
Yep.
going to say that one.
Yep, and most definitely, it was definitely one of my favorites. Like I said, the flavor, the sweetness of it, and you could taste all the flavors that are combined in there with it. So I really liked it.
Yeah, I did too. All right, so they have the lemon candies with fizzy powder inside. It had no fizzy powder inside. If it did, it was cooked into it in the process.
Yeah.
I didn't taste any fizzy powder. That one was just okay for me. The little meh face, it was okay.
It was okay. It wasn't spectacular. It wasn't great. It wasn't terrible either. So
right.
It was okay.
Right. The next we have is the orange and champagne candies. Now for me, I said nope, but that's because of the texture of it. It has nothing to do with the flavor.
Yeah.
This one was okay for me. Just the texture of trying to chew it with the hard pieces was just really, really bad. It hurt my teeth, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think it probably would have been as bad if it was more of a softer chew.
Yeah, I think it was pressed too hard.
That toffee kind of hard chew kind of made things a little bit worse. Like you said, the flavor is really nice though. I like the flavor. Just that texture.
The texture and however they made it, just not that great. So the next thing we have, I believe, are the pickled onion rings. Now for me, it was just okay. The flavor's there. It's really good, but it's like a more vinegar.
Yeah.
It's just vinegar based, a malt vinegar. It's not a bad flavor or taste. It's just an odd flavor.
Yeah, it's a little too much for me. I'm not a big fan of salt and vinegar chips because of that tartness.
And I am.
And it's like extra tart for those. I'm not really sure why, but it is.
It was a little weird.
A little extra.
All right, so the next thing are the shortbread cookies, and they were just okay for me. They didn't have any flavor. I think we threw the packaging away or something.
Gotcha.
No, he's got it.
Gotcha.
That's what it was. They just don't have any flavor. They're just a
Yeah,
plain old dry cookie.
Yeah.
So the next thing is the yummy banana toffee. I have 2 happy faces for that one because that was just good. The minute you just bit into it, it tastes like straight banana. No toffee, it's just banana flavors.
It's supposed to, I don't know if you can see it down here, but it's supposed to be like different squares, but it's melted and stuff.
Because it's hot
so
here.
it's kind of created its own very large bar of toffee. It was okay for me. It wasn't great because I'm not a huge banana flavor person, but it was okay. It was what it was.
Okay, and to go along with the toffee kind of fudge thing is the next is those clotted creams. Fudges.
The clotted creams. Yes.
That was just okay for me. It sounds worse than you think. It tastes very good. It was kind of grainy to me as well, and I don't really like fudge that's grainy, but you can taste the like sugar or whatever in. But it was good.
I kind of expected, by the description of it, to be kind of like a cowtail.
Yeah.
I kind of expected that. I guess maybe the flavor was similar.
Yeah, it was.
But the texture was like she said, a little grainy. But I did really enjoy them. I was scared of them first.
I was too. With the name of it, it kind of throws you off. Being from America, clotted cream doesn't sound like it's going to taste good to us.
That's something you need to throw out. But
right, to me that's like bad milk.
Yeah,
that's what I thought it was going to taste like
Yeah.
nasty milk. But actually, shockingly, it doesn't taste anything like what you think.
It was very good. I do enjoy them. They are very sweet, so I'm gonna have to be very sparingly with them.
All right, and the next thing is those lamb and mint potato chips.
Yeah.
Now, nope, don't need it, don't want it, never want to taste it again. That was the worst potato chip I think we've tried in the last year.
Short of, we had one that was the veal.
I don't even think it tasted as bad as that.
No, it was not as bad. It was still
it's right
bad.
up there with it.
It was still terrible.
Sure.
But it wasn't that level of, I shouldn't have put that in my mouth.
Yeah, that's what that was. That never should go into any human being's mouth. It's not good. Unless you are a fan of lamb and mint, like, that puts me in the mind of being a savory dinner type chip, because lots of people cook lamb and mint together.
Yeah, if, like I was saying before, if you have something that goes along with it that might have something, might be able to add to the flavor or break up the flavor
Dip
or
it in
something
some
like
gravy.
that, then that maybe
Dip it in some gravy, it might make it taste better. Some brown gravy.
You taste more of the gravy than anything else, maybe.
But the bad part of it is I didn't taste any lamb. All I tasted was mint.
I had that aftertaste of you know, it was just too gamey. I don't really know why, but it was just the mint and the gamey kind of greasy taste.
I've never tasted anything like that before.
Can't do it.
And that's what this box is for, so you can taste different things.
Yeah.
But
it's interesting that they even made something like that. I don't know if it's a very popular thing over there. It may be.
It must be a Wales thing.
But it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible.
It is. Okay, so the next thing we have are the rhubarb and custard cheese. Now this was one of my favorites. I have a delicious and an excellent face on this one. Now it got one face, but it could have got two because it wasn't that bad. With the custard, I thought it would taste worse, but you taste more of the rhubarb fruit flavor than you do of the custard. So that one was definitely up there.
Yeah. I kind of expected, with the way they looked, for them to be like a sour, kind of like a sour sugar on the outside. But they were actually very good. They weren't overly sweet.
They have like a white dusting powder on them, which would make you think that it had a flavoring on it, but I don't think so.
But it was just very good berry flavor. Very well balanced.
Yeah, it was.
We did really like those.
The next one we have are the cheese and onion chips. I was just an okay on that one. The flavor wasn't that bad, but I just didn't care for it. I mean, it wasn't horrible like, the
Kent Crisps here.
The lamb and mint, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It was just kind of in the middle of meh.
Yeah, nothing really stood out except for me for the cheese. I like the cheese flavoring on them. But it was an okay chip.
Okay.
It was an okay chip.
Yeah, I agree. And last but not least, we have the little lime and chocolate candy. This was just okay for me.
Yeah.
The lime of it was really good, but the chocolate was kind of weird for me. I've never had lime and chocolate together, I don't think. If I have, I don't remember it. But the lime candy on the outside was the best part of it. The chocolate wasn't bad, but...
Yeah, I think it'd probably be a little bit better if it was like a chocolate candy with like maybe a mint interior.
Lime?
No, I mean...
like that? Yeah. Like a chocolate with the interior
instead of being like lime and chocolate, be like chocolate and then have mint on the interior.
Oh, okay.
A little, something like that. But the lime and the chocolate, just for some reason or another, to me, just does not go very well together. The sour of the lime just doesn't match with the sweet or the bland of the chocolate. Because I don't really taste a sweet chocolate either.
I think if they would have made the chocolate a creamy texture, like when you bite down into the hard, it's like a creamy texture instead of being like a hard type tasting chocolate. Because that's
Roll kind of thing.
Yeah, it's kind of what it reminds me of. Is a hard little Tootsie Roll type thing. But it wasn't. It was just okay.
It was okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't terrible, but it was okay.
All right, so As you probably have already guessed, our favorite was the oat cake.
Yep.
Our worst one, as you probably already can guess as well, is the lamb and mint.
Yep.
And then the weirdest for us was kind of the malt vinegar pickled onion taste, the onion rings. It was weird. Now, it was good, but it was weird. I'm not used to tasting something like that.
Yeah, it was definitely a startle when you first try it. It is definitely strange to me, so that's why we got it for that.
But definitely that lemon mint was bad.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so there's another thing on here that said United Kingdom rejects, and these poor snacks didn't quite make it into the box. Would you have tried them? So this is what they have. Retro corn lemon and lime sherbet, which is popcorn with fizzy lemon lime seasoning. There's no way I would have tried that.
We wouldn't have tried that. We want to know what you think, though. Let's do that for the next one.
The next thing they have Mackey's Aberdeen Angus Crisps, which is Scottish beef potato chips. We both decided no, we wouldn't try that.
Because we haven't had very much luck with
beef flavored things.
Meat flavored chips.
Oh, it says it on the packaging. They give you pictures of the packaging. It says flame grilled Aberdeen Angus.
Okay,
so it would have tasted like a grilled
grease potato chip.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling that too much.
The next thing we have is Crilly's blackcurrant and licorice. Blackcurrant hard candies with licorice filling. We both decided we would not try that. And the reason is we've tried blackcurrant things from this box. We do not like that flavor.
Yeah. No, that mixed with licorice. I like licorice, but I don't think I like the two together.
So, and the next thing they have is vote on an upcoming box. Where should we go next? Let's decide together. Mark the country below you'd most like to visit, then start packing. So they have the Netherlands, Italy, and Germany. I picked Italy.
And I picked Germany.
But I'm going to go ahead and flip it around and show you my really bad drawing.
We got some interesting ones on there.
We have interesting little pictures that you draw. So that's what you do. You draw which was your favorite. And as you can see, we have our favorite ones and our ones we didn't really care for. But this is the new setup that they're doing for the back of the Universal Yums cards that they put in now. So it's a little bit different than our previous videos from months back or last year even. So
yeah, if you've seen those, that you'll know that it's primarily we mark on there what is our favorite, worst, weirdest, second favorite kind of thing.
Yeah, that's it.
And now it's just more along the lines of did we like it or did we not?
Right. Yeah, it's okay.
It's a little bit different.
It's fun.
We have to get used to it as well, but it is a neat thing.
Quick thing. Let us know if you like the old format or the new format if you received this
curious.
box. I kind of want to know. And would you have eaten any of the rejects?
Yeah.
The retro corn, lemon and lime sherbet popcorn, the Mackey's Aberdeen Scottish beef flavored crisp, or the Crilly's blackcurrant and licorice hard candies. Would you have tried those?
And we're curious about where you would like to go as well. You know, you got the Netherlands, you got Italy, and you got Germany. Which one would you like to try?
So I guess that's all for this month. Thanks for joining us, and come back next time as we strive to make every day an excursion.